Hey there, 240. I just wanted to get a video out to you guys with what to expect for this remaining time that we have together here. And first start off by saying thank you, and I'm sorry. Thank you for the flexibility. I'm sorry I didn't have any upload bandwidth last night. I'm sure the extra time was disquieting for both of us. I don't know what to tell you. For whatever reason, we had download but zero upload ability. So everything that you should have seen yesterday is going to come to you today and tomorrow instead, just so that we can, keep everything moving here. What I'll tell you for this week is I have 3 videos that are going to come to you. This is one of them. It is the what to expect video. The next one, which should be this afternoon or tomorrow morning, will be what to take in the fall. Look, I know none of us are thinking about that, but really now is the best time to sign up for classes. I will harp on this in the next video, but really do not forget to sign up for classes, especially now. We are, there's been no official communications on anything, but it's my feeling that the sooner you guys sign up for classes, the less likely they will be to be canceled. So now, maybe more so than any other semester that I can remember, it's important for you to ensure that you get the classes you want, to register for them ASAP. So I will highlight some classes tomorrow that you can sign up for now that you've got 240 under your belt. Lastly, in an effort, I suppose, to connect with you guys, because look, I know one of the biggest things people go to school for is people. It's learning from people, it's connecting to people, it's all of that stuff. The RVCC CIS department has put together a new channel. We are primarily going to be a YouTube channel, but we've got a Facebook and everything else, and I'll get that all to you tomorrow probably. It's rvccis.info. That's the website. Otherwise, RVCCIS info on YouTube. We've got some videos up there for you guys. We're going to start to open it up so that you guys can get involved with that. I know this social isolating is isolating because we're isolated, right? So hopefully what rvccis.info will seek to do is actually get us all connected again. So we're going to give that a shot. So you'll see all of our mugs on camera, maybe a little bit more than some of us would have preferred, myself included. So all of those things are coming at you this week. That's what this is just a suggestion of what is to come. You will see, because I forgot about the first most important thing for you guys, you will see on the modules page, the only assignment that remains is the final exam. I did a lot of thinking over the last week. What could we do to give you the most utility out of the time we have? And honestly, you guys in 240 here, we're given the shortest end of the shortest stick. Out of our regular 16-week session, you're missing 3 weeks, which is colossal. That's 1 out of 5, 20%. So rather than shoehorn an exam, a project in there that might not have enough time to actually be completed to anybody's satisfaction, I thought the best thing I could do for you was make the final an exam instead of a project. It is just like the midterm. I hope that the questions are all superficial and definitional in nature. I'm not aiming to trip you up here. I really still believe this. I believed it at the midterm, and I believe it now, that Java, more so than any other language, relies on its jargon. Instance of, this is an instance field, things of that nature are more important in Java than they are in any other language, because it's the developer's responsibility to manage those things as opposed to the system's responsibility to manage those things, because Java is the one language where we we rely on its greatest strength, and that's to be distributed across a host of platforms. So that means you, the developer, are more responsible than ever for all of that. And the way we do the most of the heavy lifting when communicating from one developer to another across a variety of platforms is jargon, so definitions. So the assignment for this week is the final exam, which is an exam. The rules I always have for exams will apply there. You'll actually see a shorter video on the exam highlighting exactly this. You can use your notes, you can use your text, you can use your previous programming challenges all as code samples. That's all fine. You cannot take it as a group. It is untimed, so that means over the course of the week you can come and go as often as it is that you have time for. And that's it. So don't cheat. Please don't screw this up for everybody, right? The rules are that way. As soon as you submit it, you'll actually be able to see your responses, because again, what I think is important is not some kind of got you questioning. What I think is the most important is that you guys really nail the jargon here, so that when you go out into an industry that still invariably uses Java, you'll be able to get the jargon, get the job done, and that's way more important than me shoehorning a project in here over the last week that's just going to drive you nuts. So look for those things. Number one, you will see in modules, it should be published. If you cannot see it, please let me know. You will see in modules publish the final exam that is due Monday, the 11th at 8 p.m. You have one attempt. You have all of your resources to use for it, though. Number two is expect a video tomorrow on what other courses to take now that you have 240 under your belt. Three, we have a new product coming out for just you, just students. RVCCIS.info, and there will be a video on that on Wednesday, but in the meantime you can go to RVCCIS.info. We built a brand new site around it, and hopefully you will find some value and utility and community there. So that is the first of my spiel for you for the week. Take a look at that exam. Absolutely positively, if you have any outstanding work from chapters 9 and 10, get that in now. It's the last I'll take it is Monday night at 8 o'clock when the exam time is over. So good luck, 240, have at it, and we'll certainly be in touch this week.